Hey guys, so this is a variator. This is your pulley, this is your ramp, this is your boss. So this is super basic stuff here. I'm sure you guys have seen people talk about the sharpie trick. So if you're trying to figure out on your bike, if your transmission's set up properly, really easy. Get yourself a Sharpie, draw a line all the way from top to bottom, just like that. So what happens is, as you run this, I grab a belt off my mess of a desk here. As you run this, your belt starts off all the way down at the bottom, like this. And as you accelerate, it goes higher and higher and higher. Therefore, it's gonna race all this mark all the way. So what you're gonna end up with is, to know if your CVT is set up right, a little trick learned as being an electrician here. If you end up with something like this left at the bottom, you've got more work to do. It means your rollers are too light, or you've got some issue where this belt is too skinny or too short where it's not going all the way. You want this belt to come out as far as possible. That's gonna give you your highest top speed. So Sharpie trick's really simple. Run it, and what you wanna do on this one, I haven't done the Sharpie trick, this is on my twin, but as you can see, it's worn all the way to the edge, right till about there. You can see how this outer portion right here is shiny. That's about as far as you can go with the belt. I mean, you can go a little bit more, but that right there, that's proper CVT setup. If you end up with a big fat mark down here like this, your belt's not going far enough out, so you need to figure out why that's happening. Could be your belt's too thin, your rollers are off, or your rear pulley isn't opening up all the way. Possibly your pulley is binding up with your clutch or something. But this, as you can see, how it's glossy right there on the very outside, that's how far my belt's traveling. This is on the twin. So that's what you want to see. If you see this, obviously it won't look like that, but it'll be a certain amount of Sharpie that's left on the outside. If you see a pretty thick amount, you know, something like this, somewhere in here, then you've got more to be gained. I bet you the difference between this and that is probably, could be 5 miles an hour or something like that. So very important, super simple trick, really simple. So again, part 1, get a Sharpie. Part 2, find your variator. Part 3, draw a line like so. Very simple. You don't even have to pull your bike apart. You can take your cover off and sneak your Sharpie in here and just write here. You don't even have to take your belt off. You don't have to take anything apart. So super simple trick. Takes all of 10 minutes to do. Figure out how your transmission's shifting. So really easy. Give it a shot. Try it. Subscribe. If you guys got questions, let me know. If you guys want to see tricks and tips and whatever, just post up. Thanks, guys. Have a happy Monday.